I'm not a security guard. But I do make music. I recently just went through a brand change, so I have to take my new email and request that to be the email associated with my DITTO account. My DITTO is the distributor that I use to release my music, but it has my old email attached to it, so I have to email them and request to switch the emails. But I don't feel like doing that inside because it looks nice out today. Hopefully it is. It looks sunny, so it could be cold. Give me it. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Essentials. Actually, yes. Yeah, I forgot I went out last night and I have gum. All right, can we confirm it's cold? Cold, confirmed. Not to sound like every person ever who ever complains, but I'm feeling like Drake because I want to move to Dubai. And I've really tried to like shift my mindset, almost like arguably annoying to be one of those like ultra positive people. Like no matter how uncomfortable it is, I'm okay and I'm happy in the moment. And I really at the core agree with that ideology, but I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. Do I think that this is nicer than it being 75 and sunny? No. Am I extremely uncomfortable and irritable? Yeah. However, I am alive. I do have my 2 legs to get to walk in this weather. And the cold is nice in its own way. And then it really makes you appreciate warmth when it comes. I'd rather get to feel my fingers going numb than to not feel anything at all. That's funny. That's what they call me. Okay. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I'm a big iPad guy now. Alright, this is my nice little email I'm drafting up. Hopefully we'll get this fixed quickly because I'm sitting on some music that I'm really excited to release, but gotta deal with all this shit first. So I'm still new to the iPad life, so I'm still setting it up so it mimics my laptop, which includes getting DITTO on here. Here we go. A lot of cool things, a lot of cool perks about DITTO. It's like $60 for the year. With publishing, they give you, which I don't need because I just started my own publishing, but I accidentally created an account with DITTO under Music by Mealy just by signing in that I didn't intend to do. So now I'm trying to switch it over on my paid account, but they're saying that Music by Mealy already exists because it does, because I accidentally signed up for an account with it. So I'm going back and forth with them now, trying to fix that issue so I can officially take everything down. Red Sounds music will be no longer. I can re-upload all that music under Mealy and finally make new music under Mealy. So that's what I'm doing now. Well, that place was closing up, so I'm gonna hop. I've never been like a big environment guy. Maybe I am. I guess I do work better. I just feel a little bit more clear sometimes when if I can do workout, I opt for that rather than just chilling inside. I love editing in the apartment and, in the comfort of my own home, but sometimes it's nice to just get that, pack up and leave feeling and be at a spot that you are not fully comfortable with and just kind of lock in. I feel like it just does something minorly different to your headspace, to your mindset maybe. I feel like I used to devalue that or not pay enough attention to it until I've tried to be a little bit more open-minded. Like, it's also just nice to get some extra steps in on your way to wherever you're going to do work. And I think you could do great work and you can make the best stuff happen anywhere. I don't get too hung up on this thought process, but I guess it's also similar to like going somewhere to work out. If you do a home workout, it's easy to, kind of dick around a little bit, but if you go to the gym, you're there at the spot where people go to work out. And of course you can still kind of lollygag and get distracted at the gym too, but I find it's way easier to lock in more often than not at the place where everybody else is locking in and everybody's there to do that one thing. All right, the second location, they closed at 5, so I was out of there. Now I'm in the third final location at Gregory's Coffee. Not drinking a coffee because I got a coffee at the other place. I wanted to support the other Gregory's in the world, so I got hard-boiled eggs. Back in security attire, and we end this very eventful vlog with a hard-boiled egg.